Good evening, little listeners. Today I want to share a story about 3 unlikely friends. Shall we begin? In a lively corner of an Alaskan river, 3 fish found themselves caught in the same water eddy. Sally the salmon, with her sleek silver scales, Rocky the rockfish, always a bit grumpy with his spiky fins, and Hal the halibut, lying flat and round like a pancake, both eyes on one side of his head. "Hey, watch where you're swimming," grumbled Rocky as Sally swam past. "And you," said Sally, pointing a fin at Hal, "could you maybe not lie around like that? Like, a flounder? You take up so much space." "I'm a halibut," sighed Hal, "and this is just how I am." The 3 fish exchanged glances, but soon realized that they were all stuck in the eddy together, and they needed to find a way out. "You know," Hal mused after a while, "instead of arguing, we could help each other. I've got a good view of the river bottom. Rocky, you can squeeze through tight spots, and Sally is the fastest swimmer." They agreed to work together. Hal guided them along the silty river bottom. Rocky found shortcuts through the pebbles and rocks, and Sally led the way with her swift swimming. As they worked together, the trio began to appreciate their differences. They laughed at each other's jokes and shared stories from different parts of the river and the ocean. One day, as they rested on a sandy bed, Rocky had an idea. "Why don't we form a band? I've always wanted to sing," he suggested. Sally chuckled. "What will we be called? The Eddies?" Rocky puffed up his chest. "No, we'll be the Fish Mix." Hal rolled his eyes, both on the same side of his head, of course. But he agreed. They began to rehearse, with Sally humming melodies, Rocky belting out lyrics, and Hal keeping the rhythm by flapping his broad tail. The animals of the river soon gathered to hear the unique music of the Fish Mix, and their performances became legendary. One day, a playful river otter helped them out of the eddy, but the 3 fish decided to stick together, touring various waterways with their delightful tunes. And so, in the heart of Alaska, a salmon, a rockfish, and a halibut became the unlikeliest of friends, proving that even in the most unexpected places, friendship and music can thrive. Now, guys, as you're settling in this evening, I want to ask you this question. If you started a band with your friends, what would you name it? And what kind of music would you play? The end.